Hey guys, it's Kara. Welcome to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today we're going to talk about some new information that I got from watching an Ipsy live yesterday, where Ipsy did a 42-minute long live, and I took a lot of notes. I watched it so you don't have to. This might be one of the more confusing spoilers that I've done, because I've already done spoilers for the regular bag, the middle-sized bag, and the large bag. And I'll link in the description box below my spoiler videos for those. But this video has information about all three bags, products in the bags, and a little information about the bags themselves. So you may find that in this video I am not mentioning some products that were released in previous spoilers, and that's because I'm only going to talk today about what they told us yesterday. Okay, that way I'm not summarizing my three previous videos. I'm not wasting time, but I will show you the whole Betty Boop collection, because that has been verified that will be available for purchase in the Ipsy store at some point. Okay, so the theme is going to be Discover Yourself. And as you know, it's going to be including Ipsy collab with Betty Boop, and that means that Ipsy is the manufacturer and the creator of the products, similar to when they did the Tetris theme. Ipsy was the manufacturer of those products. Now, you may have already heard that there will not be 3 sizes of bags for this one particular month. I think there might have been a manufacturing problem with the largest bag. There were only going to be 2 actual bags for the 3 bag options. Okay, so the little bag will be for Ipsy GLAM bag, and that is this one. It has a pinkish background and the Betty Boop face, and the backs of both bags are quite cute. They're all black sequins. They're really cute. Okay, so the bag for the plus and the ultimate will be the plus size. It won't be the bigger ultimate size. So basically, ultimate people, you were getting the plus size. And that looks like this. It is a black faux leather front bag with the little red Betty Boop logo down in the corner. And again, the back will be all black sequins. And if you are subscribed to both Plus and Ultimate, you may have already received an email saying that they are sorry that you were getting 2 identical bags, and as a I don't know, just for them being nice to you, they're going to give you the the Trustique Mascara Good Vibes, the one that has a little lash curler on the top of it. So you'll be getting an extra little bonus gift for your inconvenience. Okay, let's start. So the GLAM bag, one item, I'm going to give you all the items again that were in this 42-minute long live, okay? And during that live, there were some questions asked by the people watching it, and there was a very, very important question that I'm going to address because it was answered, and it's very interesting. Okay, GLAM bag. There's going to be a Betty Boop single blush, or an eyeshadow. The eyeshadow that they showed was like a silvery gray. And they also showed 2 different types of lip gloss. And one was like a clear, glittery. It was hard to tell because the camera wasn't zooming in on the product. And another one was like a fuchsia, glittery. And I'll put the photos up now of the entire collection so you can maybe try to pick out what I'm talking about here. And then they did show a bullet lipstick, and the one that they showed is only the red bullet lipstick, and this is again all the Betty Boop stuff. Now if you look at the whole collection, you will see that there are other items like other bullet lipsticks that are pinky, but again I'm not going to talk about everything that's in the photos. I just want to talk about what they told us specifically yesterday. And also keep in mind that these are all variations, so you may or may not get these items. And what's interesting too is that with the Betty Boop photo, the whole collection, I don't even see a single blush, or I don't even think I see a single shadow. But again, I'm telling you what was in the video. Okay, next up we have the Sigma E20 blending brush. And I did have this in a previous spoiler. It's a very, very nice brush. It's a natural hair, white hair brush. I mean, how could anyone be unhappy with that? Looks like a great product to get, and it would basically make your $12 bag worth the $12. Okay, moving along, we have the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. This will be a deluxe size because again we're talking about the GLAM bag, and this is the cleanser that has the blue packaging, and I'll try to get a photo, throw it in here. And then they showed us for GLAM bag that there's a variation possibility of bullet lipsticks by Context. They're matte lipsticks. One was a red, two were more pinky or nude-ish, and I'm just not familiar with Context at all as a brand, except that I know that I got an eye cream from them once but hadn't gotten around to using it. And another option, GLAM bag, will be Benefit They're Real mascara, which is a lengthening mascara, and I actually bought that last month as an add-on to my GLAM bag. Final option, or the final spoiler that they were giving us, is the It's Your Skin But Better CC Cream by It Cosmetics. It has the 50 SPF, and this is in a mini size. And they told us that this will only be available in 4 shades. The shades will be fair, light, medium, and tan. And tan is not very dark, so I have seen this product before as an add-on, and they didn't even have fair, so not too many shade options for that, unfortunately. There's only 4. Okay, so then we move on. And we're talking, and by we, I'm talking like as if I'm one of the Ipsy people, okay? But there were 2 Ipsy women that were doing this whole live. And now we move on to GLAM Bag Plus. And so the first item I did feature in a previous spoiler, it's the Tarte Chrome Paint Pot Shadow. And one thing I didn't realize when I showed photos of this to you guys before was that this is actually a loose pigment. I think they go for about $20, and they're going to have a shade range of 4 shades that you can get. And I did see them demo this product, and it was very interesting because they did swatches on their arms of this paint pot, and it wasn't loose pigment, so that when they did the swatch and then moved their arm, that the pigment came off. The pigment almost looked creamy in a way. So very interesting. If you're against loose pigments, you might be interested in this. And I think they said in the live that you could use it with or without glitter glue, because with a lot of loose pigments you have to use glitter glue. And again, that will be available in 4 different shades. So I think it was right around this time that someone asked the question, the big burning question, on the live chat, and they said, will there be different products in the Plus versus the Ultimate? And the answer was yes, that there would be. And it was explained that we just don't want you getting the exact same products if you do decide to get the 3 bags. But let's just go on a little further, and you'll see a little dilemma that I'm thinking is present. Okay, next item, Glossier Milky Oil. This you would use as like a double cleanse. You would use it to remove your makeup first. I find that these oils are really nice to use to get your eye makeup off. The ones that I use, like from Kopari, they don't make my eyes blurry. And then for the second cleanse, I use just like a gel cleanser. I find it's much more gentle with removing eye makeup than even those eye makeup remover pads. So Glossier Milky Oil, a good product it looks like. And again, these will be full size because this is the Plus bag that we're talking about. And then we'll have in the Plus the possibility of the Betty Boop Cheek to Cheek palette. That one was in my previous spoiler. There's the 3 shades all look very light that I noticed. And then the 4th and final item that they said would be in the Plus is a Trestique all over stick powder highlight. I've never seen this before. Trestique, they're known for very interesting packaging. Hopefully I can find a photo and insert it right here. And they say it's a one-of-a-kind stick powder highlighter, and they demonstrated it in the live. It seemed to be an extremely light color, and at the same time did not seem to be a blinding highlighter, so kind of more appropriate for, I don't know, work, daytime, people that don't like blinding highlighters. So let's move on to Ultimate. So for Ultimate, one of the options is Makeup Geek Highlighter. And this I featured in my previous video. However, there are 2 options. There's one in the shade Lit and one in the shade Midnight Sun. And of course, all of these items will be full size as well. And also in the Ultimate, this would make me very happy if I were getting the Ultimate, because I love this product. Pharmacy, Green, Clean, Balm, in the large size, not that size that looks like it's a full size, but it's not really, the large size. So that is awesome. And okay, here's where my like little dilemma kind of kicks in. They say that in the Ultimate that there are 2 Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes that could come as a variation. One is Topaz and one is Warm Brown. Now, my dilemma, my confusion maybe, is that we used to get those in our Plus bags. So I'm kind of wondering, will the better, higher end products only go into the Ultimate bags from now on? Because what they said is that the Ultimate items will not be in the Plus bags. And the last item, but don't go anywhere because I still have a couple of more spoilers about some eyeshadow palettes. Okay, the last item that they mentioned yesterday was, I think they said it was Chella Creme de la Creme Body Cream. They were kind of wrapping up the video and speaking quickly, or I wasn't writing fast enough, one or the other. But they showed this body cream. However, it looked to be the size of about 4 ounces, which is usually the size of a hand cream and not a body cream that usually comes in like an 8-ounce size. So maybe it's a very luxe brand or more expensive. I don't quite know, but I know that Ultimate is supposed to have all full-size items, and this just didn't look like a full-size tube of body cream to me. For example, if you're used to the Bliss body cream that comes in a tube, it was like half the size of that. Okay, so now I have some more information, and this is from people who received the emails from Ipsy asking them what choice did they want to have in their bags. So some of those choices were the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Micro Exfoliator for the Plus. I did have that in a previous video, and the No Problem Priming Essence for the Plus. Now for the Ultimate, I do have different new information. Some people received emails saying that they had an option of choosing one of the following products, or maybe two of the following products. I don't quite remember that. Okay, the products are the RealHer eyeshadow palettes. There were two available, and they were I Feel Beautiful and Do Your Squats. I think Do Your Squats might have been in FabFitFun, and I think it was recently in Fashionista, the box. But anyway, again, more eyeshadow palettes. And then there was an item, another possibility for the Ultimate bag was a F.A.R.A.H brush set. And this was the Midnight collection where the handles are navy blue. And it was a trio that had two face brushes and maybe a concealer brush, but I think the photos are very hard to find on that as well. So looking over, that seems to be everything that we can sort out about what is in the box. You're probably left with some questions. I am too. I know that in the Betty Boop collection photo itself, it showed an eye palette. So who gets the eye palette? Which bag? That was not answered at all. There were just some things that weren't answered. There's a Betty Boop eyeliner, there's a nail polish, there's a mascara. Who's going to get all of that? Again, they just did not mention that. But this RealHer eyeshadow palette seems to be the first time I heard of that spoiler at all. So let me know down below what you think. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I do have a giveaway going on. It's going on until 11:59 p.m. EST on October 1st, which is right around the corner, and it has Jeffree Star mini jawbreaker, as well as the really big iconic London palette that came in the boxy pop-up that I got for you guys, for the subscribers. So just go to the video. I'll have it linked below to enter. It's the video that says my YouTube 6-month anniversary and giveaway. You go to that video, and if you're watching on a smart TV right now, I'm going to put up a photo of it so you can find it by photo, because you can't see description boxes when you watch these videos on smart TVs, and I find that so annoying. I wish YouTube would change that. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will be back soon, and I'll see you in the next video. And let me know down below what you guys are hoping to get in your bags, okay? Have a great day. Bye.